Guys, welcome back to another video. In this video we'll be changing the grills of my BMW 650i. So I just want to say firstly that actually I really like the silver grills on this car with the silver greyish colour, but I have got some new grills that we'll be installing just to see what it looks like. It should freshen up the look a bit, and yeah, well, let's go take a look at the grills right now. Right, so here are the new grills we'll be installing. Had a bit of a mishap there. So anyway, these are the new grills we'll be installing. So they're double slatted gloss black grills. I've watched a video on how to do this. So if we go and open the bonnet. Right, so let's to install this, there's two ways you can do it. One is by taking off these Torx and undoing the bumper a little bit, and then using a flathead screwdriver to push the clips out and then installing them. And the other way is obviously to take off the entire bumper, which I won't be doing because it's a lot more work. So I'm going to sit here and take off the top Torx and then with a flathead go underneath and try and unclip these chrome grills, and after that we'll be looking to install the new ones. So yeah, I'm going to try and get started on that now. Unfortunately I didn't record undoing these bolts, and they're a bit tough. They look like they'd been tightened a bit too much, but they're all undone now. This one, it felt like someone had worn out the screw a little bit, but I could just about get a hook on it. The next steps will be undoing this just above. I'm putting a bit of material to make sure I don't damage the bumper, and then pulling it out, and then we'll be trying to unclip these. So that will be next. Right guys, well, it looks like my gimbal died on me. I don't know how much of you got to see the recording because I didn't keep checking up on it. But these are the old grills. This is chrome ones. Nothing's snapped. Everything's still intact. The bottom clips were the hardest ones to get out. It was a nightmare. The top ones were fairly easy with the way I did it. So again, all the Torx out, and then with the flathead, you can basically pull the bumper up. Make sure you cover the area so you don't damage the bumper, and you can see the clips which hold the top in. If you just wedge it in between and then pull, that's the easy part. The bottom ones, I just kind of got a pry tool and pushed them towards me as well as up, using this one actually, and that's what released it. And then after that, the new ones, the clips went in fairly easy. The left one was a lot easier to do than the right one, and as you can see, it is looking good. So job well done. I'm tired. I need to put the Torx back in now. I don't know how much of this you got to see record, but I'll be uploading it anyway, because this is obviously the first part to the next part, which is going to be the gloss back splitter, which I'm going to put on. But yeah, all in all, not too difficult of a job. It's taken me about 45 minutes, and I'm a novice, so not bad. Clean the bottoms as well with the alcoholic spray, just so it's all clean and nice. But the fitment is great. It's not perfect, but it is good enough. So yeah, and that's the end of that. So I'll take a couple of shots of this now, and we'll call it a day after I put the Torx back on. Hi guys, welcome back a week later now. So I kind of felt bad that the recording stopped for the gloss black grills at the front, so I decided I was going to wait for my gloss black badge to come as well and put this in the same video. It was going to be two separate videos, but again, like I said, it was a bit of a fail on my part, but you live and you learn. So we're going to go ahead and first we're going to clean this up. We're going to add some masking tape then, and put some pencil marks where each letter is to line it up, and then we're going to go ahead and try and get it off. I've got a hairdryer to heat it up, but I don't have a heat gun, and I've also bought some stuff to take the tar off. So let's crack on and see how it goes. even see like the masking tape didn't work properly. But now that we've got the masking tape on, we're gonna line the badge up. Right, now that it's all lined up, I'm gonna heat up as much as I can to make sure that the glue becomes, I guess, easier to remove. And then after that, I'll go ahead and try and take it off. So you can use fishing line or dental floss. I've gone for dental floss because fishing line is a bit more rough, and I'm a bit afraid that I might scratch the paint. So we'll see how that goes. There you go, guys, that's the first one off. I'm going to be keeping all the chrome bits because, like I said, I actually like quite a lot of the chrome details, so if anyone ever wants to revert it back, I'm going to keep all that. I think I was a bit rough on the fishing line, the dental floss at first because the first bit snapped, but it seems to be cutting off pretty easy because it's old. So yeah, next I'm just going to heat up these two and take off the rest of the three. Turns out I didn't need to heat it as much because the car's so old. The glue is so kind of, it's not even that really attached, so it's really easy to get the floss in there. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and clean this up now with Autoglym towel remover. So I went to Halfords, as you do, and they said that this would get it off. There was another one, but they said this would be more careful with the paint if I was not comfortable. So I'm going to dab this onto that and try and clean off this glue residue. We've now debadged the entire car. So, let's have a look. So that's what it would look like without a badge on, which is actually kind of nice. But again, I want to know people. I guess I want people to know it's a 650i, right? Because it's not as common. You see a lot of 630i's, 635Ds. So you know, got to let them know that I have the better engine. So I've actually wetted the masking tape a bit too much. The lines are not as visible. Here is the new badge, gloss black, and we will be attempting to stick this on. I think what I'll do is heat the surface just beforehand to make it stickier, and then we'll try and apply the badge. And there we have it, 650i gloss black badge. Oh, look at that rubbish. Looking nice, if I do say so myself. And if you can see, it's, I don't know if I can show the dirt. Yeah, there we go. It's like obviously dirty around, but clean there. Yeah, so I'm gonna give that a big clean just around that now, and post heat it as well, and then we'll take a walk around the car.